2051, the second Great Crossing. 200 starships launch from Earth's orbit, and thousands of people land on the red planet. Jupiter's moon, Ganymede, becomes a target for crewed exploration. On Earth, humans are able to do weekly commutes, taking shuttles to space stations where they work and returning home for the weekends. There are even public shuttles that have daily timetables. The first lunar space race takes place, named the Slingshot. Spacecraft set off in orbit around Earth, racing around the moon and back again. Others are watching from their own spacecraft. Space adventurers begin flights in solo one-person spacecrafts. All critical flight and support systems are managed by an onboard AI. The AI communicates and is authorized to fly by Earth's AI space flight control. Some of these space adventurers work on building their own DIY versions using an open-source AI piloting system. They are called Do-It-Yourself Autonomous Spacecrafts, or DAs. Mad scientist studies are being done on whether it could be possible to manufacture a spacecraft made primarily out of biological components, chitin, cellulose, or bone. These spacecraft get the name bioships. Meanwhile, a network of quantum computers brings into existence artificial general intelligence. Soon, this super AI will be sent in spacecrafts and beamed across interstellar space as data. When this happens, there will be planetary bodies that are inhabited by only artificial intelligence. The first person is put into sleep mode. Their body is brought down to a lower temperature, between 32 and 34 degrees Celsius or 89 to 93 degrees Fahrenheit. In a state of deep slumber, the heart rate is reduced and metabolism slows down to a near halt. Oxygen needs decrease, and even aging is slowed down. Calculations show that even for a small crew of 4 to 6, the habitat mass, aka the supplies, equipment, and living spaces needed, is reduced by 70 to 90%. This hibernation of sorts is made possible by advances in torpor inducement, a technique for replicating mammalian hibernation. When entering the pod, an astronaut won't feel any coldness. The temperature slowly changes, and they are injected with compounds to induce the state of torpor. The goal is to have deep space spacecraft with chambers filled with these torpor-inducing transfer containers, called hypersleep pods.